the first questions for this evening is from a gentleman called Khalid, and he's asking, what are the top three things I should do to start a cold email campaign? Okay, cool. Khalid, this is for you. So the top three things that you need to do, number one, is you need to have a lead list. Okay, now what is a lead list? That means you will have gone through, for example, you can use LinkedIn, right? Which is why I prefer this platform, especially because most of my customers hang out there. All right. LinkedIn, you can then go through, your contacts, or you can do search. You can identify who are your target audience. Okay. And then you can send a connection request, for example, or you can see whether you can actually scrape or get their email address out. Okay. So this is what you need to do. Get a lead list up and running, which is a list of people that you want to reach out to. Okay. The good thing about cold email is, unlike running ads, you are doing a very targeted, like Maverick would say, a very sniper approach to getting in touch or to connect with their prospect. Okay. Number two, once you have done that lead list, so that means you build an Excel of all your lead leads with their email address. The next thing you need to do is you need to research the list. Now, what do I mean by that? If you send emails out without any context and you're trying to sell upfront for the first email, okay, that is akin to spamming, because first the recipient don't know who you are, and there's no context as to why you're sending emails to him or her. So what you want to do is you want to go through, once you have your lead list, you will go through each and every one to try to identify what are the key things, an event or something they post, for example. Okay, show concern or show interest in what they do. And that will help you with your, first line or first paragraph of your personalized line, for example, in your email. So you can say, hey, Andrew, I saw you did a live answering this, and I find it very insightful, for example. And then you can follow up by, can I connect with you? All right. You can use email, you can use through your LinkedIn to connect as well. But generally speaking, have a bridge, right? From somebody, try to be relatable to them. Okay. So once you have that bridge, it is important for you when you send that email, it will increase the amount of response, right? Because you're not selling something, you're trying to reach out to help. You're trying to reach out to connect and engage. Okay, so that's the difference with regards to cold email. And a lot of people may get it wrong in the sense that they'll think, I'm going to blast to everyone on my list, on the list I've collected, for example, and try to sell my way out front. Ain't going to happen. You're going to get people reporting spam on your emails. Okay, so once you have done your research or your list, then you need a tool. Okay, now you do not use the common ESPs like your MailerLite or your Mailchimp and all those things to send, because those are inbound email. It's designed to do inbound email. That means it is designed for customers who opted in. In this case, when you're doing cold email, they didn't opt in. You are just sending an email to reach out to them. Okay, so you can do, for example, two possible software. It's one is called Auto Close, and the other one is called Milkshake. Okay, so what these two tools do is they will help you build, let's say, a sequence of 3 emails. Okay, it's almost like an automated emails where you can then personalize your first line. Okay, and you enter into all this together with your lead list. And what it does is it will then schedule and send. In this case, you also need a Gmail account, a corporate one, or paid account, because it will be sent through this Gmail. It will not be sent through their ESP system. So that's the key difference between your common ESPs and software or tools like this. All right. So AutoClose and Milkshake technically is not an ESP, but it is a tool for you to schedule your outreach, put in your sequence of 3 or maybe 5 emails, for example, as a follow-up. And so that such a point that once they respond, you want to have that conversation going. All right. So once you have the conversation going and they're more familiar with you, and when they open up on their problems, for example, that's where the opening is there for you to offer your product or your service. Okay. So, Khalid, I hope you find this useful. So, three things you need to do. One, get a lead list. That means compile a list of people that you want to reach out to. Second thing is do your research on the list as thorough as possible. It could be from their company website, it could be from their social posts, for example, anything that helps you build a bridge for you, for them to talk to you.
Hi, and thanks for watching. If you need my help to set up your email marketing engine for your business, just click on the link here and you see a list of services that will help you grow your leads and sales and also increase your profits through emails. I'm looking forward to working with you soon.